Stop scrolling. This video could change how your money works forever, even if you only have $1. Look, I know how it feels. You look at the financial world and it feels like a club you weren't invited to. It feels confusing, rigged, and honestly, terrifying. You see people flashing wealth online while you are just trying to keep the lights on and gas in the car. You might be thinking, investing is for rich people, or I'll start when I make more money. I am here to tell you that waiting is the most dangerous thing you can do. My mission today is simple. We are going to remove the fear, delete the confusion, and crush every single excuse holding you back. I don't care if you're low income, living paycheck to paycheck, or starting from absolute zero with nothing but debt to your name. You can begin. Your future matters. Your family deserves more than just survival. They deserve options. They deserve freedom. Today, right now, I am giving you permission to build wealth. I am giving you the simplest roadmap to start, even if you only have a single dollar in your pocket. By the end of this video, you will have a clear step-by-step plan to change your life. We are cutting through the noise. This is how to invest for beginners using real strategies for real people. Let's get to work. First, we have to address the elephant in the room. Why can't you just save money under your mattress or in a bank account? Here is the hard truth. You cannot save your way to wealth. It is mathematically impossible in today's economy. The silent thief known as inflation is destroying your savings every single hour of every single day. Think about it. If you put $100 in a shoebox today, in 10 years, that bill will still say $100, but it will buy you significantly less food, less gas, and less freedom. You are losing money by standing still. Now, look at the alternative. If you take that same $100 and invest it, you flip the script. Instead of shrinking, that money starts to multiply. Over time, that $100 could grow into $400 or even $1,000. This is the core concept you must burn into your brain. Your money must work for you. Hard labor has limits. You can only work so many hours in a day. You need to sleep. You need to rest. But your money? Your money does not need sleep. It doesn't need a lunch break. It can work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, generating wealth while you are sleeping, while you are on vacation, and while you are spending time with your family. We need to move you from a place of fear, afraid of losing money, to a place of hope and control. Investing isn't gambling, it's taking ownership of the economy you live in. If you don't invest, you are just a consumer helping everyone else get rich. It is time to become an owner. Let's shatter the biggest myth in the industry, the idea that you need thousands of dollars to start. That is a lie. It was true in 1990, but not today. We live in the golden age of access. You have platforms in your pocket that let you invest tiny amounts of money. If you have a smartphone, you can be an investor. On apps like Cash App or Robinhood, you can buy a piece of a company for as little as $1. Acorns and Stash let you start with $5. Fidelity and Vanguard let you start with 10 or less. Here's real math. Over decades with consistency and time, even small monthly investments can grow into six figures. $30 is a few coffees, a forgotten subscription, or one takeout meal. If you can buy a coffee, you can invest. The barrier is gone. The only barrier left is your mindset. You don't need a raise or a lottery win. You can start with loose change. The amount doesn't matter as much as the habit. We build the muscle of investing by starting small and finishing big. Before putting your money in the market, we need a foundation. This is where beginners fail. They invest everything, the car breaks down, and they're forced to sell at a loss. We won't let that happen. You need a safety fund, but not the huge 3 to 6 month version. Right now, you need a mini emergency fund. $300 to $500. That's it. Put it in a separate savings account and don't touch it. This money prevents panic. When life hits, and it will, this fund absorbs the blow so your investments don't. It stops emotional decisions. The framework is simple. You'll sleep better knowing a flat tire won't destroy your investment plan. Once you have that $300 to $500 saved, you've earned the right to invest aggressively. This step builds trust with yourself and proves you control your money, not the other way around. Now the fun part, how do we actually make money? Here are 4 paths. You don't need all of them. Pick what fits you. Path number 1, index funds. The easiest, safest, most proven long-term strategy. Instead of picking the winning stock, which is like finding a needle in a haystack, you buy the whole haystack. An index fund like the S&P 500 gives you tiny slices of the 500 largest US companies. Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, you own them all. Look for VTI, VOO, or FZROX. You can buy them for as little as $1. As the economy grows over time, your wealth grows. Path number 2, real estate. You don't need credit or a down payment. Use REITs, the companies that own buildings, apartments, hospitals, and trade like stocks. You can buy in for $10, or use Fundrise or Arrived Homes to invest $10 to $100 into fractional rental properties. You get rent and appreciation without fixing toilets or dealing with tenants. You don't need a house to be a real estate investor. Path number 3, dividend investing. perfect for people who love seeing cash hit their account. Some companies pay you just for owning their stock. Boring, stable giants like Coca-Cola, Procter & Gamble, or Johnson & Johnson. Or you can buy SCHD. Every quarter, they deposit money in your account, slow, steady, and powerful as the snowball grows. This is passive income in real life. Path number 4, side hustle investing. Sometimes the best return isn't the market, it's you. If you have $100, buy cleaning equipment and detail cars, you might earn $500 next week. If you have 50, flip furniture. If you have 0, invest time into a YouTube channel or service business. This is the fastest escape from paycheck to paycheck because it increases your income shovel, letting you invest more into the other paths. We know what to buy, but where? Keep it simple to avoid analytical paralysis. You desire commission-free platforms. For long-term tools, Fidelity and Vanguard excel. Modern phone apps like Cash App, Robinhood, and Acorns make investing easy and less daunting. Retirement accounts are the key where. Pay attention to a matched 401k at work. If your employer matches your investment, you get 100% immediately. There's no greater deal. Accept the match. Roth IRAs let you contribute, pay taxes now, and withdraw tax-free in retirement. The goal is tax-free growth. Just download the app, open an account, connect your bank, and enable auto-invest. Information without action is meaningless, so start this plug-and-play plan today. The beginner plan. If you're short on funds, auto-transfer $30 a month, $20 into VUU or VTI, and $10 into a REIT. Schedule it for payday and let it go. The middle income plan, if you can, invest $100 a month in index funds, $50 in dividend stocks, and $50 in real estate. Diversification fortifies. Grinder's side hustle plan. Buy a skill, course, or equipment with your first $500 extra. Make money with it, then invest 100% of it. Develop 2 engines: income, work and hustling, and investments. When the second engine grows, you become financially free. Launch, but watch out for landmines. Crypto hype and meme currencies are gambling, not investing. Avoid day trading, you're no hedge fund computer. Market time outperforms timing. Never invest rent money for next month or you'll have to sell at the worst time. Never wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Markets rise and fall. Selling at declines locks in losses. When the market falls, sales occur. You buy more stakes at half price instead of leaving the store. Treat stocks equally. Starting 20 years ago was best. The second best time is now. This is reality. You're real. Real investing. No finance degree, suit, or $1,000,000 inheritance required. Just start with $1 and have guts. Look at your future self and be glad you chose now. Breaking the cycle. A legacy is being created. To change your financial future, subscribe and remark, "I'm ready to invest." Let's develop your wealth one decision at a time. See you next video.